20 million
to afford your basic needs.
Yeah, you have to have money. Like, you have to have money in your account. You have to be sure that you have money to have a lady like me.
So she's empty.
She's empty. How
There's
do you
nothing inside.
I
There's
am
nothing she brings to
empty.
the
I am
house.
empty. There's nothing I bring to the house back.
Yeah.
I am empty. Okay, take a good look at me. You expect me to like be okay with the fact that you don't have anything to offer to me? My nails, my hair. Come on. Nothing
How?
to
How? I
offer,
don't
and
understand.
you expect me to stay with you? Come on.
Okay, guys, it's your boy Crazy. I'm crazy, but not insane. And it's another day for another crazy wahala. But then today we need to solve any crazy wahala. Today we are looking for love. As you can see, I did with these two soft people. They find love. Like me say after now, and for me to go find love too. But then let's hear from them. So find girl, what's her name?
My name is Nancy.
Nancy. Nancy, you're welcome. And you, how about you?
My name is Davis.
Davis. Nancy and Davis. Both of you are welcome. Okay, Nancy. You say you're looking for a guy.
Yeah.
Please tell my audience the kind of guy you'll be expecting to see to be with in a relationship.
Okay, the kind of guy that I'm expecting, it's a guy that is worth me, a guy that can spend on me, a guy that I can look up to and say, yes, this is my spec, a guy that will take care of me well, and not a guy that I will ask him for something, you have to like be promising me like, okay, babe, I will do this for you, this, that. A guy that is straightforward, a guy that has money.
Okay, you're not looking like this time. You define soft relationship.
Yes, no stress, nothing, just that.
Okay, sharp. Okay, so if you finally, eventually, you meet this guy that has everything, that is ready to spend money and then do this, because all the things they talk, I was just saying, take care of me and all of that. So if you meet this guy, what are you bringing to the table? What do you have?
I would say what I'll bring to the table. I already have everything I need to bring to the table, though. But my own point, if I have to go on a relationship, I need a guy that has money, because without money, relationship nowadays doesn't work. And definitely, that guy has to have money to take care of my expenses. Because as a lady, we do have lots of expenses.
Okay.
What I mean by lots of expenses. So I can't just go for a lesser guy. That's it.
That's it. So the table now, you feel like you already have everything it takes to be in the table. You're bringing everything to the table. The things that I say, what do you bring to the table? You actually didn't answer my question. Are you aware?
Okay.
Okay. So what are you bringing to the table?
What I'm bringing to the table.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say I can actually work hard to bring something to the table, though, but like I said, my man has to provide for me. And yes, we have to be there for each other as well. But yes, he has to be rich and he has to provide for me. For me to have a perfect home.
For you to have a perfect home.
Yes.
Chap, normally with money, the home spot just try the perfect. Even if to get perfect home is hard. Okay, to you, guy, what kind of girl are you looking for?
Okay, I'm looking for a girl, if you can imagine, a Sinach with a bit of Nicki Minaj or Cardi B. A woman that's God-fearing and can bring a lot of things to the house. Like, because we're in a generation whereby everybody has to be diverse. So I need a woman that's educated, a woman that's business-oriented, a woman that has substance. Then at least a woman that I can take out and everybody be like, wow, this is a woman. This is a girl, a public figure, but then she knows what's good and what's wrong.
Wow, yeah, that line, a snatch and a touch of Nicki Minaj. Hey, like I say, this guy, you go get on soon, but then, why not give any hints? So, if eventually now you see this your snatch, the touch of Nicki Minaj, what do you have to bring to the table?
I'll follow her to church.
You follow her to church?
Yeah.
Crazy, okay. At the count of 3, both of you turn. Let's see if both of you are compatible for each other. So, 1. Okay, no rush. Why they rush? Why they pepper? They rush to see on Nicki Minaj. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Both of you can turn.
Davis, you again? What the hell?
Are you serious?
Wait, what is happening?
What
Please
are you doing here?
Please come close. What is happening?
So
you guys know each other.
Sure. A broke ass nigga.
You know
Jesus
him.
Christ.
Who like you know him? How do you know him?
It's my ex.
He's your ex.
Hmm.
You called him a broke ass nigga just. I don't understand. What is happening?
Um, what I mean by broke ass nigga, it cannot spend a dime for me. He's my ex, and God, why do I have
Ex.
to meet you today? Come on.
She's my ex.
She's your ex.
She's my ex.
Why? Sorry to ask, but why wanna break up? And wanna to come find love for the same place again?
Why we
Not
broke up?
happening.
She's not the type of woman that she looks to be.
Well, she's looking like the Nicki Minaj that you wished for.
Yeah, but then she's not the Sinach.
Okay, she's Nicki Minaj, but not the
Not the
Sinach.
Sinach.
Please make my audience understand.
Like, we all know she has beauty, you can see, but then she doesn't have content. She's
Please
empty.
speak up. My audience
She's
is
empty.
She's empty. How do
There's
you mean?
nothing inside.
I
There's
am
nothing she brings to
empty.
the
I am
house.
empty. There's nothing I bring to the house back.
Yeah.
I am empty. Okay, take a good look at me. You expect me to like be okay with the fact that you don't have anything to offer to me. My nails, my hair. Come on. Nothing
How?
to
How? I
offer,
don't
and you
understand.
expect me to stay with you. Come on. Is that okay?
Okay, let me ask this question.
Okay.
Why have a girlfriend that all she does is debit, but then there's nothing she brings to the
I'm
house?
a
Can you
lady.
cook?
A lady.
doesn't-
I'm a
She
lady.
doesn't cook.
She doesn't
She
cook.
doesn't clean. She doesn't wash clothes. All she does is laundry, restaurants. How can we have sex at night and then she says she wants to go to a cook? Who does that?
Come
Wait.
on.
I don't understand. Is he saying the truth?
Not really. Not really.
What do you have to say about that?
Okay, I would say, okay, the main reason why I left him, he doesn't bring anything. Okay, I have so much expenses, lots of expenses. Okay, as a guy, you have to provide for me. Okay, and when it comes to kitchen stuffs, I wasn't trained that way. I didn't grow up like that.
Okay, so you don't cook, you don't clean.
If you need a provider, I think you should look up to God.
It's not about looking up to God. You have
Because
to get
then,
something
we
to do the
men,
house
we have
chores.
one, we have
Okay,
our
let's
money
just say,
to
okay, wait, chill, you guys should take a break, eh? You're saying he has complained about the things he doesn't really like about you. He didn't like about you that made you guys break up. Why did you break up in him?
I broke up with him because he cannot afford what I want. It's not worth it.
Cannot afford you. Was that all?
That's all.
That's all.
Yeah. That's all.
That's all.
I can't stay with a man that cannot afford what I want. What do you expect me to do?
But when you say afford, eh? Let me say, yeah, wait, let's talk about allowance. Like when you say afford, like how much is a guy supposed to have in an account to afford you?
I would say 20 million.
To afford your basic
Above.
needs.
Yeah, you have to have money. Like, you have to have money in your account. You have to be sure that you have money to have
Okay,
a lady like me.
So then, if
I
I'm
am
meant to
not
afford
cheap.
that for you, what
Yes.
then am I going to do for your family? What then am I going to do for the children?
For
Eh?
the children, that
What
should
then am I
be
going to do
less.
for my family?
That should be
If I
less.
give you 20 million today, then what then?
Wait.
You spend the whole money. Wait, I want to ask you this question. Why would a girl wake up in the morning, first thing of the month, where we're meant to think of how we'll spend the month, how we're going to achieve things for the month, and the first thing she says is she wants hair.
Definitely, I'm a lady.
The next thing she wants
Ladies
is
have
food.
to look
and you
good.
give her the hair this month, the next month, okay, I have expenses, I have budgets, I have bills to pay. And then
Yes.
it's a problem. And then you keep on, I keep on waking up and saying, I'm sorry because I can't meet up our own bills when we have bills to sort out.
Guy.
How much is my house rent?
Guy.
How much is our
I'm a lady.
transportation?
I really need those stuffs.
There are certain things as a lady you need. But then how can you spend 500k for hair and you're not even doing anything? You are not
Do you
employed.
work?
Not really, but I mean.
Has your dad ever
working on
bought you hair
something.
500k before?
Yes.
He has.
Yeah, he
Then
has.
go and date your dad.
I can't date my dad. It's my
Because
dad.
I don't see a guy.
Okay, for my dad to build me up to this standard, I need to have someone that can meet up with my standard.
I can keep up.
Yes, that can keep up. Simple. What's there?
Yes, like guy, what she talks about?
Look at me. What's there? If my dad
she's
can
not.
afford it, then you can.
Where do you think she came from? Is it because she said she's coming from somewhere you believe that's where she's
You know, I
coming?
can believe. I'm just trying to.
But wait,
know.
you as a guy now, do you want to date a girl and spend 20 million every week?
Sure. You can do that.
I'm not
Hey,
asking you.
chill, calm down.
I'm
Don't
not
rush.
asking you.
Sure. Why
I'm
the
asking
rush? Just speak for me.
Okay.
You
Okay,
think
let me
that
ask you a
is
question. Have you seen her younger sister?
No, I have not.
Ask her when last she sent money to her younger sister that's in school. But she asks for 20 million every week.
Like, okay, so
You
when
give,
both
her,
of you-
you give her money, but she doesn't care about her loved ones. Because all she cares about is this.
just your beauty.
My beauty do matters, okay? My beauty matters.
Is that what you want to marry and keep up?
Oh no, wait, what I'm trying to wait till they be say on a 2 break up. Wait, when on I even break up, sir?
It's like 6 months now.
On a break up.
Yeah.
And since that time till now, you have not seen another guy that is ready to spend 20 million for you.
It's not like guys doesn't come, but I'm just being specific. Like,
okay,
I just need
want
this type of guy. I can't just go rush on to a guy that cannot afford what.
Okay, so you're checking them as they are
myself.
coming, but you're checking if they are capable.
Yeah, if they are capable,
Any
because
guy that sees
I
her
have to end up
has
with the
made a
right
mistake.
person.
Any guy that sees has
That
made a
made
mistake.
a mistake.
No, now why did you talk like that?
I'm
Somebody, how long
being-
this guy
I'm
is?
being
How long gonna
If
date?
I'm being
if you
realistic.
can afford my standard, you just say so. There are lots
You're
of
not easy
guys.
by.
I know.
Neither are you.
No, there are lots of guys that
You're
are
a human
willing
being.
to have, like, they're capable, like.
They are
Oh,
capable,
but
then
why have you not been with
haven't
any
you
of
found
them?
one? Why haven't you seen one? Or why hasn't one
Definitely,
stayed
I'm
after I
gonna
left?
say just 6 months.
It's just 6
But
months.
now you are
6
here looking
months.
for love. It's also you're looking for love. It's not. Why not you
Nah,
know just walk things
wait,
not,
out?
wait.
not a go
You're-
area, okay?
Was she looking for
I cannot
love?
settle for him.
Why
Do
is
you even
she
know
here
the
on the
definition
blind?
of love?
I know definition of love.
You're going to school without basic.
Oh my god.
You
Okay,
want to
you
just-
know
you just
I
want-
know
you
what
just
love
blast
You just want to
girls.
run into university without primary school. What?
It's not all guys
Okay,
that
say, okay.
think that
You
way.
should
Wait, you
understand
don't do
it.
It's not all
okay, you
guys that think
you
that
don't insult
way.
this girl. Calm down. Not to insult
It's
this girl.
not all guys that think that way, okay? If you want to have a good woman, you have to provide for her.
Good
It's not
and
like,
fine.
yeah, good and fine.
But you in the relationship, what are you doing? What are you bringing
Wait,
in?
are you ready
Because
for
he's saying
marriage
you're not
or are
cleaning,
you just
don't-
looking for someone
Okay,
to date?
Because you say you're not
I'm
cleaning, you're not
looking for
cooking.
love, someone that can meet up to my standard. You get that, okay?
Okay, so your standard is somebody spending for you and you're doing nothing.
It's not like I'm doing nothing.
Okay, but according to what he's saying, except I'm wrong to correct me, he said you don't clean, you don't cook, you get
She doesn't
laundry,
wash.
you guys always go to fast
doesn't
food. Is
wash.
that true?
She doesn't know how to wash
Kinda
clothes.
true, but
She doesn't
not
wash clothes.
all true
Have you,
though.
when you guys are dating, did you ever cook for him?
Not really.
You didn't cook for him. How
Yeah.
long did these guys date?
You never cooked.
I never cooked for him because he
Can't
doesn't
even
deserve
make
it.
Indomie. Noodles she can't make.
Are you serious?
that you
I can't make noodles.
But
I
did
decided
you-
not to.
Teach you.
For Jesus.
You're hungry.
decided
How can you
not to.
wake up in the morning and
You're
then you
hungry.
walk down to an Aboki man store or you go to a restaurant and get noodles as simple as noodles every single day?
Was he that bad?
It was that bad.
For
'cause
Natu,
I
who broke
did
up with who?
not-
For Natu.
I ended things with him.
You ended him because you ended things with him because he was not providing for you in the
Nah,
relationship.
not really. No.
That's why you left the relationship.
That's why I left the
I was
relationship.
with a woman whereby
I'm
I could
sick
always
and
take
tired of
paracetamol
his
and get
excuses about, okay, babe, I'm gonna do this for you. Maybe in the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we'll get up to that week.
You were tired of
nothing.
the promises.
I'm just tired of the promises.
That's why you
That's why I left. I'm tired.
Me, another time I want to talk about this relationship. Don't you think you guys can work it out?
Nah.
No.
No.
Are you not sure? It's not the faith bring on and two together.
No, forget about
See,
faith. I cannot be with
let's
this
do it
guy.
like this.
I
Remember what
cannot.
I told you about church? When it comes to this girl, I would rather be an unbeliever.
Really? Really?
Oh, this guy, you get lines.
I'm a
No, no, no.
sweet
Okay, but let me ask
girl,
something.
okay?
Why did you agree to date him in the first place? You thought he had money.
Okay, I would say the way he was looking first. He looked like the way he was looking.
He was
That's
looking
all.
sharp.
Yeah, he was looking sharp.
And when he approached you, he was nice.
Yeah, you know how guys does things this way. They'll
You,
have
from
to
when you
make
meet her-
everything like.
When you meet her, it's not two can't start date together. Was it from the starting she was giving you this attitude of not cooking?
You know, ladies, they tell you, okay, as a woman, they can't cook for you yet. They want to get to know you. They don't want to just
first.
invest and stuff.
Yeah.
But then you spent like 2 years and
Okay,
I'm
let
still
me say
hearing the same
something.
thing.
Let me say
2 years
something.
and-
As a girl, okay, you just got into a relationship with a guy, and the next thing the guy will say, okay, go prepare this for me. Okay, go to the kitchen and do this. I'm not your wife. You haven't paid my bride price, so
For 2
why
years,
would
you
I
can't
do
prepare
that?
meal.
But you were not affording what I wanted. He cannot satisfy me on bed. Like, I have to pretend like I'm enjoying it, but he cannot really satisfy me. Okay, he cannot satisfy me. He cannot provide my basic needs. So why do I have to settle for that kind of a man? It's
So I
Which is
never
the top
satisfied you for 2 years.
you never did. I was just pretending, guy.
For
You
2
never,
years.
yeah. You never did.
Did she ever tell you that you were not satisfied in bed?
Never one day.
Is it that when you say don't survive, is it that
I was just being good.
is it that it
to
doesn't
him.
last
2
or
years.
He doesn't last.
That's not
2-second
matter.
man. Like,
No, but this is more just ends this whole thing. So both of you cannot work. People are not
we
compatible for
can't
each
work.
other.
I cannot ever
We
settle
can't.
for a guy
We
like
can't.
this. We
You
can't
cannot work.
work.
It's good and fine because I'm tired of hearing all these plenty insults. You don't do. You know one time you know one time
No,
she don't
I
want
don't
to.
want him.
Good and
No.
fine, everybody just be like, guys.